You know, Aluxer, the routines we build, they're not just about getting more things done. They're designed to enhance our overall well-being and efficiency, helping us to become the best version of ourselves. So whether you're a seasoned go-getter or just beginning your productivity journey, these monthly routines are here to transform your life and help you achieve goals with greater ease and success. Welcome to Alux, my friend, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Get ready for some life-changing tips that will elevate your productivity to new heights. First up, and this is a tough one for lots of us, don't look at your phone first thing in the morning. You know, it can be really tough to resist that urge to grab up your phone as soon as you wake up. We've all been there, right? You open your eyes and the first thing you think is, what's been going on in the world while I was asleep? It's like this irresistible curiosity that takes over. But guess what? There are some really good reasons to avoid doing that. When you start your day by checking your phone, it's like stepping into a tornado of information. All of those notifications, messages, emails, and social media updates flood your brain before you even get a chance to fully wake up and gather your thoughts. It's like being thrown at a bunch of stuff that might not even be all that important right at the moment. So here's a suggestion. When you wake up, give yourself at least a few minutes to just be in the moment. Take a deep breath, stretch a little bit, maybe even write down a few things in your journal. This peaceful, quiet time can help you to set the tone for the rest of your day. It's like giving your mind a chance to wake up gradually on its own rather than being woken up by all the digital noise. And you know what? When you do this, you'll likely find that you're more focused and ready to tackle your tasks for the day. Your mind will be clearer, and you won't feel as overwhelmed by the demands and distractions that usually come out of your phone. It's almost like you're setting yourself up for success by starting your day with a sense of calm and purpose, because that's exactly what you're doing. Meditate. You might have heard about meditation, and maybe you think it's something only really old and wise people do, but it's not as complicated as it sounds. Meditation is like a superpower for your mind, and it can help you in many ways. Imagine this. Your mind is usually like a super busy road with cars zooming by all the time. Those cars represent your thoughts, worries, and all the things you need to do. It can be pretty chaotic in there, right? Well, with meditation, it's like finding a peaceful parking spot by the side of the road. It's like a way to give your mind a little break from all the racing thoughts. So here's how you can start. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, like your bedroom or a cozy corner. Sit down in a comfy position, close your eyes if you want to, and take a few deep breaths. Imagine all of those racing thoughts in your head slowing down like cars on a busy road coming to a stop. You don't have to do this for a long time, just a few minutes every day to make a big difference. When you meditate, it's like pressing a refresh button on your mind. It helps you to feel calmer, less stressed, and more focused. It's like taking a mental vacation, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. And the best part? You don't need any special equipment or training. Anyone can do it, and you can start right now. So don't be intimidated by the idea of meditation. It's a simple, powerful way to give your mind a breather and feel more at peace in our busy world. Give it a try, my friend. You might just be surprised by how much better you feel. A workout a day keeps laziness away. Nobody's telling you to turn into a fitness expert all of a sudden, but let's talk about something pretty cool. Doing regular exercise is like having a superpower against being lazy. When you get up and move your body even just a little bit, some magical stuff happens inside of you. You release these things called endorphins. Think of them as tiny cheerleaders inside of your body. They're like little messengers that bring you good vibes. They make you feel motivated, kind of like you're ready to experience a new day, and they give you a burst of energy. Now, here's the best part. You don't even need to do crazy workouts at the gym for hours to have this benefit. It could be as simple as taking a quick jog around your neighborhood, doing some easy stretches, or having your very own dance party right in your bedroom with your favorite music. The trick is to find an activity that you really enjoy. When you have fun doing it, it doesn't feel like a boring chore. It feels like playtime. And guess what? When you're active like this, your brain wakes up. It's like turning on a light switch. You become more alert and ready to handle whatever you got on your to-do list. Basically, it's a win-win situation. You get to have fun while moving your body, and your body thanks you by making you feel awesome and ready to take on the day. Plus, it's not about being a super athlete. It's just about getting up and moving around a little bit every day. So give it a try, and you'll see the magic of daily exercise in action. Have some breakfast. Mornings can be super busy, and sometimes it feels like there's no time for breakfast. But breakfast is like giving your body the fuel it needs to start the day. Imagine your body is a car, and breakfast is filling up its tank. Without breakfast, it's like trying to drive your car when it's almost out of gas. Not a great idea. Instead of rushing through your morning routine, try to make a little bit of time for a nutritious breakfast. There are so many delicious options to choose from. You could have some oatmeal, which is like a warm and cozy morning surprise. Yogurt's a great idea too. Eggs are little protein powerhouses that can help you to stay strong and focused. And if you're feeling adventurous, you could blend up a smoothie with some fruits and veggies. It'll surely help you to start the day with a surprising level of energy. Giving your body breakfast is giving it what it needs to be on top of its game. You'll feel much more energized, which is great for completing your morning tasks. Plus, it's a chance to savor some flavorful food. Who doesn't love that? So next time you're tempted to skip breakfast because you're in a hurry, remember, it's like leaving your car with an almost empty gas tank. Take a few minutes to enjoy a good breakfast, and you'll be amazed at how it can help you to feel ready to conquer the day ahead. Because, it's not just about eating, it's about fueling your body for success. Build a sleeping schedule that works for you. Sleep is your body's way of recharging, just like you plugging in your phone to charge it up at night. And your body really craves routine when it comes to sleep. When you hit the sack at the same time and wake up at the same time every day, you're teaching your body when it's time to snooze and when it's time to get up. Now let's talk about finding the sleep schedule that suits you best. Some people are night owls, meaning they feel more active and alert in the evening, and that's totally okay. You can adjust your schedule to match your natural rhythm. The key is to make sure you get enough sleep so you wake up feeling bright-eyed and ready to tackle your day. Think of it like this. Your body loves predictability. When you follow a regular sleep routine, it's like giving your body a gentle nudge to say, hey, it's bedtime right now. And when your body knows it's bedtime, falling asleep is a whole lot easier. So whether you're an early bird or a night owl, find a sleep schedule that works for you and your rhythm. Stick to it as best you can consistently, and you'll discover your body thanks you by giving you better quality sleep. And better sleep means waking up feeling more refreshed and prepared to tackle whatever the day throws at you. It's all about creating a sleep routine that fits like a comfy pair of pajamas. Read. Reading can sometimes feel like a chore, especially if you're not someone who loves to read big, thick books. But it isn't just about those heavy textbooks or long novels. It's actually a really cool activity that can make your world bigger and help you to concentrate better. You don't have to force yourself to read something you don't like. Instead, try picking up something that really grabs your interest. It could be a fun comic book, a magazine all about your favorite hobby, or even a cool graphic novel with lots of pictures. The key is to choose something that makes you go, wow, this is interesting. When you read something you genuinely enjoy, it's like giving your brain a little workout. It's a puzzle or an adventure, and your brain loves that stuff. Plus, it can make you better at paying attention to things, which is super handy in all sorts of situations. So the next time you have a moment, grab something to read that sparks your curiosity. It just could be a ticket to a new world or a chance to dive into something you're really passionate about. Reading isn't just about school stuff, it's a way to have fun and keep your brain happily engaged. Plan your day. Picture this. You wake up in the morning and there's a whole day ahead of you full of things to do. It can feel a little bit overwhelming, right? That's where planning comes in. It's like having a magical tool to make your day run smoother and more productive. Before you dive into your daily tasks, it's a smart move to take a few moments to just plan things out. Imagine it as if you're making a map of your day. Just like how you wouldn't head off on a hiking road without a map, you shouldn't start your day without a plan. It helps you to know where you're going and what you need to do. So step 1, grab a piece of paper or use a handy app on your device to create a to-do list. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. A to-do list is just a way to write down all of the things you need to get done. Bonus if you can categorize them by priority. The big things, the small things, and everything else. It's like putting all the pieces of a puzzle on the table so you can see them all clearly at the same time. Now, once you've got your list, here comes the fun part. You get to decide which puzzle piece or task you're going to start with. This is called prioritizing, and it's like choosing the most exciting part of your adventure map to explore first. You figure out what's the most important thing to tackle that day, and that is where you begin. Work stays in the office. If you're working or studying from home, it's easy to fall into the cozy trap of using your bed or the couch as your go-to spot with your laptop. I mean, who can resist that level of comfort, right? But here's the thing to keep in mind. Those places are usually meant for relaxation, not for getting stuff done. So here's a nifty tip. Create a special workplace just for your work or study tasks. Even if it's just a small corner in your room or a particular chair at the kitchen table, having a dedicated space can make a really big difference. When you work or study in this space, your brain gets clear signals it's time to focus and be productive. It's like flipping on a switch in your mind that says, okay, it's go time. Having this special area is like making a little bubble of productivity around you, and it helps you to stay on track and concentrate better. So imagine this. It's like creating your own little office or study space right at home. And when you step into that space, you know it's time to work. It signals to your brain that it's time to be serious and get stuff done. So if you're working or studying from home, take a few minutes to set up a workspace that's just for you. It doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be a place where you can focus without distraction. Your brain will thank you for it, and it'll be much easier to stay on task and be productive. It's like creating your very own productivity fortress. Overdress rather than underdress. What you wear can actually affect how you feel and how you approach your day. It might sound a little bit strange, but your outfit can absolutely influence your mindset. So picture this. You wake up and instead of changing out of your pajamas, you decide to stay in them all day. Might sound super comfy, right? But here's the catch. Being too comfy and relaxed might not always be the best way to tackle your day and get stuff done. So here's a cool tip. Try dressing for success. Now this doesn't mean you need to put on a fancy suit or dress like you're going out to a party. What you can do is just put on something that makes you feel good and ready to take on the day. It's like sending a message to your brain that says, hey, today's important, okay, and I'm all set to make it awesome. When you dress in a way that makes you feel confident and prepared, it can actually boost your mindset. So imagine this. Your clothes can be like your secret weapon. They can help you to feel more focused, more determined, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. It's just a little mental trick to kickstart your motivation. And lastly, always make your bed before leaving the bedroom. Now this one might sound a bit strange, but making your bed has the power to make your day surprisingly better. When you take a moment to make your bed in the morning, you're actually starting your day with a little victory. It's like scoring a win right at the beginning. Just think of it as setting a positive tone for the rest of your day, just like starting a race with a burst of energy. For example, when you finish making your bed, it's like saying to yourself, hey, I can get stuff done. You put a gold star on your checklist of accomplishments first thing. And the cool part is that feeling of success can spill over into other things you're doing during the day. It's not just about making your bed look neat and tidy, but about starting your day with a sense of order and purpose. You're telling your brain, today I'm ready to take on challenges and get stuff done. So making your bed is more than just a chore, it's a small but mighty way to set a positive tone for your day and celebrate your achievements, no matter how big or small. So give it a try, and you'll see how this tiny task can make a big difference in how you feel and how you tackle the day. So, by implementing these simple yet effective habits into your life, you're taking a proactive step toward boosting your productivity and achieving your goals. Remember though, consistency is key in everything. As you integrate these routines into your monthly schedule, you'll gradually witness the positive transformation they bring into your life. Each month becomes an opportunity for growth, organization, and accomplishment. And as always, remember, it takes about 21 days of consistency to build a habit, so be gentle on yourself and persevere. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Aluxer. We're so glad you did. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more. We'll see you back next time. Take care, my friend.